Hello guys, in this video I'll actually be talking about the biggest mistake I've seen coaches, consultants or even trainers commit. Like probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest. Now if you don't know me, I'm called Mikkel. I've built a company with my business partner Christian where we help coaches, consultants and trainers completely automate their client acquisition through our reliable systems. Because we believe coaches, consultants, and trainers should be spending their time doing what they love. And usually, what they love isn't doing marketing, it's actually helping people through their services. Now, what is the biggest mistake I've seen people, coaches, consultants, and trainers do? Of course, I don't want to, you guys to jump off the videos in just 1 second, but I will actually just share it with you. Charging way too little. Of course, it depends on what kind of coach, consultant, or trainer they are, but usually what I see is that they charge way too little. They have 40 years of experience in the field and they charge the same as someone who has 1 year. That isn't how it works. The person who has 1 year of experience should be cheaper than the one who has 40 years of experience. The thing that the 40 years of experience guy forgot to do or forgot to take into account is that over time he just gets better. And if you are better at your service, then you can charge higher. More people are happier. More people are also willing to jump in. It of course depends on the specific price point, but usually more people are willing to jump in as well. So that's the very big thing I see people just completely forget. It isn't just people they help that changes. They themselves change every single person they help. If their service was exactly the same as the very first person they helped, then they are a robot. Every single time, or sometimes you will face difficulties. Oh, something was different with this one. Let's find out what it was and make sure it can be fixed next time in a more timely manner. Then you are more knowledgeable about the service you provide. You can help people more. It's the same if you go and pay for a plumber and you have a pipe that's busted or a washing machine that doesn't work. You don't pay for their time. You pay for their experience. Yeah, maybe the guy over there who has 40 years of experience, he goes in, taps the machine once, and then magically it works. That's because he has 40 years of experience. He has most likely run into that problem 4,000 times at that point. So he knows exactly how to handle those problems. So yeah, it may only be 5 minutes, but it was those 40 years of experience that made it actually be able to be in just 5 minutes. If we go in and compare it with someone who has 1 year, 0 years of experience even, then he has to actually find out first what is wrong. And then he has to find out, how do I fix it? And all that. It isn't. Then he will just be spending more time just finding out what is wrong. But the other person, the one with 40 years, he knew exactly what was the problem because he's fixed it so many times with that specific washing machine. So it just goes in and then it works. And the one with 1 year and 0 years of experience, he has to go and twist and turn all the knobs, connect, deconnect, all different types of things, and then he maybe even doesn't find out what the heck is wrong, and it just says it can be fixed by a new washing machine. But you could have chosen the person with 40 years of experience. Yeah, he is way quicker, and he may cost more, but that's the thing. He's quicker, and a lot quicker at that. You don't pay for him and then have to pay for a new washing machine. No, you just pay him, and he go in 5 minutes, and it works again. That's the thing. They know what they are worth. That's what I've run into a lot of the time with coaches, consultants, and trainers. More coaches than consultants and trainers. Just they don't charge what they are worth. They charge way too little. Yeah, you may be uncomfortable with charging that amount. But why is it that you're uncomfortable with it? Is it because it's a lot of money? Is it because you don't think people are willing to pay that for what you provide? If you don't think they are willing to pay that for what you provide, then go ahead and ask someone you've helped if they would be, just out of curiosity, if they, for the specific service that you provided, if they would be willing to pay like 50% more. Usually, if you go in and fix their problem, then they are willing to do it. You just have to market it in that way then. You just have to show people you are worth every single dollar. And a great way to do that is, of course, testimonials, social proof, social media, all those good things. But it doesn't change the matter of fact. If people who you've helped are willing to pay 50% more for the service you provide, can't you charge 25% more? You should do exactly that. You have, and you really can't stress the importance, you have to charge what you're worth. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck. You won't grow. And if you don't grow, your business won't grow. You and your business is kind of like one entity. Excuse me. If you don't grow, the business won't grow as well. You and the business is one entity, as I said. The same, if the business stagnates, you stagnate. But that's where you have to change. You have to go in and not stagnate, because then your business won't stagnate. But what I really want you to get out of this video is find out what you're actually worth. What is it you help people achieve? Is it tangible? Is it intangible? What is the actual outcome? You really have to put that into importance. If you do it correctly, then usually coaches could be charging more than double. And that's what I don't get. Like, really, I don't get it. You have 40 years of experience and you're charging less than one who has 2 years. Yeah, you may say, oh, but I can't get any clients on. Then you just have to go in and find, why is that? It usually isn't the price. For goodness sake, my business partner, Christian, he could probably, our previous service we provided, he could probably be charging 5 times as much for it, and people would still buy. You just have to sell. That's also what I find being a problem usually for coaches. they don't want to sell to people. And that's what I don't get, really. Them not charging what they're worth, and them not wanting to sell at all. It's like shooting yourself, both in the first of all in the first foot, and then in your other foot. Yeah, I don't want to be charging more. Bang! Oh, holding the right foot. And I don't actually even want to sell to people. Left foot. And the thing with sales is, if you know you can help them get to a stage they actually want to get to, is it okay for you not to try to press a little more to get them to be in a better stage of life? You are literally helping the person, and you can't try to sell to help people. You don't want to sell to help people. No. You don't want to sell. So that's also something I want you to get out of this video, is charge more, charge what you're actually worth, and don't look down on sales and say it's something you don't need. A business is built into, or a business, that a trifecta. First we have client acquisition, so getting customers. More appointment booking rather. We have appointment booking. Then we have sales and service delivery. Now, every single point, all those three different ones, one is not more important than the other. That's the thing coaches just completely forget sales in the middle sometimes. It's just, instead of 33.3, 33.3, 33.3, then it's 49.5, 1, 49.5. The way they sell is just, are you willing to buy my service? No, goodbye. They don't push, they don't build up a good relation. It's just, are you willing to buy? No, okay, goodbye. And then it's just onwards from there to the next meeting, instead of trying to push a little more and actually helping people achieve the outcome they want to. There's a reason why they're on a meeting with you. It's because what you solve is something they want to get solved. You just have to put it into a way that, yes, you can actually help them achieve what it is they want to achieve. So you just have to actually sell just a little tiny bit. It will change the result of your business. If you don't sell at all, pretty much, and you then begin to sell, your business will boom, like literally explode. Not apart, just in growth. You will be scaling like there's no tomorrow. So you just have to goddamn learn to sell and charge what you're worth. And both of those are money things. I don't get it. What I hear from a lot of coaches is, yeah, they want to help people and earn money. Yeah, I get those. You want to help people first and then earn a little money from it. But if you help more people from trying to sell to them, then you'll get more money as well. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. But key take points of this video is, charge what you're worth. And don't give up on sales just because you don't want to sell to people. If you sell, you help. That's the key thing with coaching, consulting, and training. You are there to help people achieve something they want. If you sell to them, more will achieve it. So just charge what you're worth and try to actually sell. That was it for this video. If you're a coach, consultant, or trainer struggling with client acquisition, then I would recommend clicking on the first link down in the description. Full transparency, of course. It's a sales funnel with my business partner Christian, where he just quickly covers what we could potentially be offering you. For us, it doesn't really matter if you click on the link or not. We just try to put out as much knowledge we have on YouTube. Just give out the struggles we have found to potentially help you guys. And we're just here to try and help. Now, if you like the video, of course, go ahead and give it a like. If you have a question, put them down in the comment section. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe. Have a great day.